welcome back, guys. I've got something new for you. It's called Never Alone by Kisha Ingema, I think it's called. I've not seen many people play this, so I thought it'd be quite entertaining to play it for you guys. It's about a little girl and her fox. We're going to play as the first one. New game. The Inupiat are an Alaskan native people who have thrived for thousands of years in one of the most formidable environments on Earth. Learn about more the Inupiat through unlocking cultural insights. Watch Insight. Living people, a living culture. By the looks of
One of the things I think a lot of people need to understand is we aren't a museum piece. The Inupiat people are a living people and a living culture. Even though we're in northern Alaska, which covers this vast area from Nome all the way over the Canadian border, is that there's this extreme value of interconnectedness and interdependence.
It's a hunting society, a gathering society from thousands of years.
This is what creates our culture.
That special relationship between humans and the natural world and the animals, and that it teaches you how to have a society that doesn't do too much harm to the world.
Love and respect for nature, for one another, for our elders. Very, very fundamental value, key to life.
Our values are something that bind us all. The importance of sharing with one another, the importance of spirituality, and the connection to the land, our traditions, how we hunt, sharing of stories and songs and dances.
I'm Inupiat. I'm from the Arctic Ocean.
I am Inupiat.
It's very important to me. It's who I am as a person.
And we're very proud of who we are, and we want to continue that.
Oh, so it's kind of like a real-life tale in the form of a game to educate people about the Inca people. So we'll watch. It's going to be a very detailed one. I will go through all the cultural insights as we go through. So it's going to be quite in-depth, but it's quite nice to see a game where it's trying to educate through game, to be fair. There's not really many. I know there's quite a few with mental illnesses, and there's other ones with sort of emotions and stuff like people losing, but it's quite nice to hear of a people from something that we wouldn't really hear of usual, so it's quite nice. So I'll stop waffling and I'll put this next one on.
It'd be busy, busy, busy all through the day. You get up and you just go right to work, right to work.
There was always something to do. There was never any idle time. The only idle time we had was after we eat and before we go to bed.
One of the older people would be relaxing, laying down there and saying, it'd be really nice to hear a story. And then just organically, someone would just start telling the story.
Storytelling for the Inupiat people is very important because it not only created that sense of community, but is a way to pass on wisdom to the next generation.
It was like TV, It was just like, it was as good as any movie you've ever seen. And the storyteller told it so clearly that it was just as powerful as any of the greatest movie blockbusters you've ever seen.
There was a reason behind the stories that we were told because they held traditional knowledge. They held things that we might need to know in life, whether it was about how to find food or how to survive, or it was about well-being and the importance of connecting with people and being a good member of the community.
We all do stories. We all live in stories. We all tell stories to our friends, and they need to be told. They need to be heard.
Well, that's what we're on 2 of 24, so we'll go back. Well, we've watched the cultural insights, so we'll go into the game. It's really nice that they're using a mix as well between... I take it these are based on sort of like cave drawings the natives have done over the years of what they've done. But it's really nice.
Kisema isummerpak. Tavrasi kangitjaroaksiga summan anukhlisurukumagaan. Summan anukhlingaillarmagaan. Tavrasi kangitjaroaksiga summan anukhlisurukumagaan.
We'll watch the Scrimshaw.
So Scrimshaw is this really beautiful method of art that's done either on baleen or ivory, and traditionally it was used to tell stories.
Each etching is telling a story of some event. Caribou hunting was taking place. This is what was going on. War began around this time, and so it sort of gives you a timeline of history through etching.
An elder or the person who carved it would literally be able to read the Scrimshaw story.
They're like reading a book, in a way.
A lot of the storytelling traditions would be things that after the storytelling was done, we'd just rely on the next person telling it. And so Scrimshaw is a very important way for Alaskan Native people to record their history.
So we've got as basic insight into the game. Polar bear. Run, 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 run. So I take it you're reliving this little girl's events based on a piece of Scrimshaw. It's also really nice they've incorporated actual people into it, and it's telling an actual tale of stuff that's happened and these people have sort of gone through, and how basically telling you a story via game, which I think is a really clever thing to do, to be fair. Run away from the polar bear! Run, 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 run! There's a fox in the background. Oh, a little fox. Press on a controller to join as fox. So we can't swim. That's a thing.
Tokotawayaktok kisimreomi. Araanapkangapiaktok.
So you can swap between the characters. That's pretty cool. So you can like use her. Well, you can use the fox to escape creatures, but in turn you're helping each other, which is it's a really clever thing to do. So there's no more Scrimshaw to watch or any. The weather did not clear up as the blizzard was followed by yet another blizzard.
Kole ringaichok inyugunun. Teriganniakakanivligo. Teriganniak tamna allatun ingichok.
Ooh. The Arctic Fox. We'll watch the Arctic Fox. I love how it's explaining as well what's happening as you go through. There's like an actual
When I was growing up,
real footage.
my grandpa had a pet white fox. If you're a good friend with a fox, when there's danger abound, they try to keep you from getting into trouble. They pull tricks here and there, and foxes are like spoiled little kids in a way. When you let her out, she'd go prancing out in the snow, jumping in the air. I know she was happy then. Come running at me and jump on my chest, knock me backwards, lick my face, and I try not to let her. So that was my memory of my grandpa's pet fox.
So it really is telling somebody else's sort of. I would imagine this girl is like a sort of. Is sort of. I don't. So jump. Ah. Got ya. So it's like, I think it's a mixed tale of everything. Oh shit. Sort of from tales that the villagers have told to tales that have actually happened. So it's like sort of merged real life experiences in with sort of. Well, I could also say if you. Oh shit. Real life experiences with stories that have been told on Scrimshaw and obviously cave paintings. Oh shit. Anyway guys, we're going to leave this episode here for now. I hope you've enjoyed the first episode of Never Alone. It's really quite interesting up to now. Like I say, with it combining sort of real life experience, real footage of obviously Nome and Alaska sort of regions, and obviously real life accounts. It's something quite different from what I usually play. Obviously I've not released to say that I'm going to play this, but I found this. I thought obviously not many people that I can find have played this. So I thought it'd be quite entertaining and something different for you guys to watch. But that's all for now. I hope you're enjoying this, and I'll see you later.